that's the thing, because people are willing to wear a mask for, a 3-hour flight or something. They're not necessarily like their children having to wear it 5 days a week for 8 hours a day. And we often have this wisdom of it's going to have to get worse before it gets better. People don't really understand the implications of that, because we live in a state now where you can still, gas is expensive, but you can still basically get it. You can still basically access food and entertainment and sex within a reasonable means. And so that population of people is never going to be driven towards serious change. You're going to need, unfortunately, a generation of young kids who, one of the most, I think, powerful images of the last year was this image I saw of a young boy, and he's standing there in a line at school, and he's got his mask on, and there's a female police officer who's got this real smug look on her face. She's wearing a mask too, but you can tell. And he just got this look of and he's just mad. Mm-hmm. That kid is going to have that fixation and that trauma, and probably also a little bit of antisocial personality issues because he hasn't been able to, interact with other kids and see how their faces move and things like that. Those are the kids who are going to have their villain origin stories, and they're going to have that fixation and that animosity towards a regime that has failed them.
It's exciting.
And 30 years from now, it unironically is 30 years from now, the butterfly effect of that is going to be very promising. Like, I think that our American Caesar has probably been born by this point, and he's probably wearing a face mask right now, and he's probably not too happy about it.
So I know we got to go to break, but I just...